a Houston cop, shoots an unarmed black male. Here's the video.
Put your hands, don't move. Do not move, do you understand? Do not move, do you understand?
Man, why you want to do it?
Step out.
Man,
Step out.
What you
Step out.
tripping for, man?
Because you get hit a stolen vehicle, turn the vehicle off.
What you tripping for, man?
Turn
Man, you tripping, man. Man, you tripping, man.
Stop.
Man,
Stop.
man. Man, you tripping, man.
Stop. 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 Stop.
Tripping, man.
What happened? Stop. Stop.
Hey, man, stop. Stop. Get him out of me, bro.
Stop.
Get him out of me, bro.
Stop. Stop.
Hey, man.
What's going on, sir?
Hey, man, get
Stop here.
Hey, man, 24. Get him out of the door. 24. Hey, man, get him out of me. Get him out of me, bro. Get him out of me. Stop. Get him out of me, bro. Get him out of me.
I have more video. The man did not want to go to jail. He did not want to be caught. Let me put up this picture full mass, provide some context before I go to my next video. It's such a sad encounter. The intense body cam footage released by the Houston Police Department last Wednesday shows an altercation between a Houston officer and an unarmed black man, which resulted in the 44-year-old Jamar Thompson being shot, fatally shot. A loved one identified as Danica Abraham screamed in agony during the entire incident. Cops say the officer lost his taser and his radio during the tussle, which was picked up and held by Miss Abraham. His next move, reaching for his firearm. Okay, there's more video.
Man, get off me, man.
Yes.
Man, give me that. Hey, get him out, man. Hey, man, give me that.
Look, let's go. Oh my God.
Give me the taser. Yeah, give me the taser. Hey, man, get him out, man.
Oh my God.
24, him, okay, he's good.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Shot fired.
Oh my God.
Shot fired. Shot fired. Shot fired.
Okay. I need you to really understand something very clearly about this encounter. I say this often and I will submit it to you again. Just because someone may need to see a judge does not mean they deserve to see their maker. Police officers are not designed, designated to be judge, jury, and executioner. That is not their protocol, at least according to their profession. However, we see encounters like this all too often, where if the person happens to have black skin, and God forbid if they happen to be a male with black skin, there is absolutely no courtesy for life. But we have also seen when police officers go out of their way, way out of their way, to make sure life is preserved when the person may be of a different hue. You know, there was a time in America when you could shoot unruly black men without penalty. It was called slavery. It was okay, it was legal. It was allowed by the government if a black person was being combative, unruly, disorderly, whatever they decided to categorize black folk as. So you have a different permeation of it codified in law enforcement, which by the way, law enforcement is another, let's say, perversion, so to speak, of the slave patrol. Isn't that ironic how the DNA of these two particular dynamics come back to itself every time? Now, policy, right? Policy can help. We don't have the George Floyd Policing and Accountability Act. Doesn't exist. They have not eliminated qualified immunity as was campaigned. Over 90% of Americans believe that there should be some level of police reform. We're talking about police officers. Still nothing. Still nothing. All right, sharing thoughts.
It's so disgusting, Dr. Ritchie. And at first I'm like, I don't want to see this trauma. We all need to be exposed to this trauma, though. We all do need to be exposed to it, because as long as Trump and DeSantis preach about cops and vigilantes really getting off, they're going to continue to kill Black people, because we can't shed our skin and run away to Australia and start a family. Right. After murdering people. That's not what we can do. Stolen car. Okay, I guess.
Yeah, it's insane. A stolen damn car allegation that you haven't even confirmed. All right, we'll bring you updates as the story develops.